Lads, boys, calmeth down just for a second, alright? Blinks, non-blinks, K-pop fans, non-K-pop fans, let's all take a big deep breath right now, okay? That was a really big deep breath. And, blood is rushing to my head, but it's all for good reason. So, I'll start this off by saying, I said a couple days ago, lads, let's not cancel anyone else's. Jenna Marbles came up and I was like, cancel culture, very bad, doesn't help anything. People being annoyed, very bad, doesn't help anything. But this one has come up about Blackpink potentially disrespecting Hinduism. And I'm going to talk about different aspects of it here very quickly. Maybe some misinformation here, some fake screenshots, because the images I've seen of this look super fake, and I just accepted them to start with. I recorded a video about this before, like earlier today, just now, and then I looked at the photos again and I was like, they just look too fake, man. I went back to the MV and I've already edited my reaction to that, so I've already seen the MV multiple times, probably 10 times at least now, more. And I never noticed this in plain sight. I've rewatched it, gone back to the screenshots, and I cannot see this thing anywhere. Like, I think there's a good chance that this thing is fabricated to just piss people off, which is not really good, but if someone's trolling, then I'm all for a good troll, but just tell people it's fake after a certain amount of time. So if this is a fake troll and none of this stuff really happened and Blackpink and YG didn't disrespect Hinduism, then this is a non-starter, and in that case everything's a-okay and everyone can move on. So yes, let's try and aim that that's the real thing, but I might be wrong and they might have actually done this. In that case, there are issues with what may have been done. GANESH should not be on the floor. It should be on a table, set on something. It shouldn't be below you in general. GANESH, if you don't know, is the elephant god in Hinduism. One of my favourite gods, indeed. I guess my favourite gods are Hanuman and GANESH. Hanuman is the monkey god and GANESH has an elephant face or head. So, well, I like the animal ones. Maybe secretly I'm a furry. Who knows? No, let's scrap that. That's not good. No, the furries don't come after me though, man. One day everyone's gonna come after me for one thing or another. But yeah, they're my two lads. All right, they're my guys. Ever since I was a kid, I was like, they're my two number ones. Not number one, number two. My two number ones. And I'm not particularly religious. Like, I'm Hindu, but like I'm not that religious. It's more of a cultural thing for me than a religious one. I pray, you know, when it comes to big events, or I do certain things culturally and religiously, but I'm not super duper, I don't know what you'd say, orthodox, Hindu, I don't know if you'd say that. I understand people are offended by it. So I think there's only one form of art where this type of stuff is potentially allowed, and that's comedy. Because I think that comedy spreads a new light on something. It could change someone's opinion on something, and I think religion is up for ridicule just like anything else is. And I think that's specific to comedy. I don't think music has that liberty. I don't think movies has that liberty, and I don't think this, if it was in the MV the way it was, I don't think this is covered by that. With this, it's sort of just an aesthetic type of feel. It's a prop. It's like your prop to make the set look better or more aesthetically pleasing. I think that's not really good in general. That's probably not good. So there are some issues here. I think that beside the actual issue at hand, the song wasn't very good. This just, you know, my opinion, fine, just me, no one else. I didn't like the song that much. Worst song they've made so far, and I like most of their songs. The choreo was bang average and the MV was absolutely shoddy. It was all over the place. It was nonsense, really. My real confusion here is if this is real. And I'm saying if this is real a lot because I don't know if it is, and I'm leaning on the side of it being not real. If it is real, and Lisa was the one in the shot, I'm surprised she wouldn't have said something. Because the other girls are Korean. Lisa is Thai, and in Thailand, I've been to Thailand, there are a lot of Hindus in Thailand, and it's a Buddhist country predominantly, I believe. There are Hindu temples all over the place. There are Buddhist monasteries or temples as well, and I think that is something maybe, if I was in that position and I saw something like that, I would have probably noticed it and said, that's probably not right. It's like if I saw like a battered up Torah on the floor or a battered up Quran, I wouldn't just leave it, even though I'm not of that religion and I'm not particularly religious. It's a holy book to someone, right? Same thing with the Bible. So it's weird how you try and qualify things, but I think, can you blame the girls really? No, I guess not. Can you blame YG, the company? Probably more so, but at the same time, if this is real, the girls have to take some responsibility for this. Like, it's just like an actor being in a film where something bad happened on set, or in the stories this terrible thing happened, or you're working with someone you shouldn't have worked with, and then it comes out that, I shouldn't have worked with this person, but you've already worked with them, you've already done it, you knew what you were doing, you had the choice to do it or not do it. It's like, oh no, my agent sent me for the role, and then they gave me the role, and then I did it, and then stuff went wrong, and I shouldn't have done it. But you had the choice to do it or not. You could have picked that out and said, that's a bad thing, let's not do that. Just like they could have picked this out if it was the case of GANESH being on the floor, and picked that out and said that's probably wrong. But I'm not going to lay it there, because maybe she just isn't culturally aware. In that case, that's not a problem. Not everyone is. You know, there are so many things going on in everyone's life, and not everyone is aware of these things. So I think that people need to take a bit of a chill pill here. I think that people are offended. You're right to be offended, but like at the same time, don't take it too far, because, you know, mistakes happen, and it's not for you to cancel somebody else for a relatively small mistake, which, again, I'm going to say it because I've said it about 7 times now, which might actually be false. This might be a fake image, because I honestly cannot see this. I can't see this. I can't see it. I just can't. Maybe I'm legally blind. Maybe I'm actually going crazy. But I can't see it in the MV. You know, it is very weird that I can't see it. I know I say like legally blind and stuff, but maybe they turned up the contrast or the brightness, and that's why you can't see it in the MV, but maybe a still shot you can. But I'm still not buying it. It looked too fake. It looked too Photoshop. So yeah, my problem here actually, surprisingly, isn't with Blackpink, maybe I might add, disrespecting Hinduism, maybe. It's with the Blinks who are going after other Blinks who are saying this is culturally insensitive. It's like, what? There are Blinks who are attacking other Blinks because those Blinks are saying what Blackpink did was wrong and they should maybe like apologize or stuff like that. It's shocking. And these Blinks who are trying to go after other Blinks are doxing them. They're getting IP addresses, names. They're trying to get everything here. And it's a terrible look for K-pop, let me just say. As part of both sides, like the mainstream and K-pop, this is a absolutely shockingly bad look. Like, this just shows how toxic the K-pop community is in some ways. And it's not everyone. It's really not, because there are some great people I've been able to talk with over the last couple of years through the K-pop reactions and K-pop videos I've made. But there are dicks everywhere. There are big dicks, arseholes, absolute shitheads. There's one in every group. Sometimes you're the biggest shithead in your group. Sometimes you're the smallest. Sometimes I'm not always the biggest. Sometimes I'm not always the smallest. But the point is, there are dicks everywhere, okay? And I just think that the voice is amplified more and more because of social media and online. I think it has that amplifying effect. And I think it just shows K-pop in a bad light, and I think that's a very bad thing, because I think it's a great outlet and a great form of music and a great form of entertainment for not just Korea but the world now. But with stuff like this happening, this is like intra warfare inside your own community. It's very, very weird, and I just hope that people realize that, you know, lads, people can have different opinions, and I'm probably still going to be attacked for it regardless. On both sides I'll be attacked for now, because I'm saying that you shouldn't be this offended, but you can be this offended if you want. And the people who are doxing those people, I'm saying you shouldn't be doing that. They're going to come attack me. So this is all just all over the place. My point is, all right, guys, calmeth down for 1 secondeth. Let's do another deep breath, okay? We started off with it. Let's end with it. Okay, very nice. So if this is true, then maybe there should be some kind of apology. Maybe. I'm not one to say there should be. Maybe. If it's false, then people all across the world and the interwebs have been trolled incredibly well with a very, very bad Photoshop, might I add, because it does look incredibly awful. You could have put more time into it if it's fake. It looks real bad. Shocking. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe it is real, but I just can't see it. I can't see it. It looks too fake to me. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, I said it the other day, then Blinks will come after you. You don't want that. You really don't, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. Now, I've been NarendraTheComic. You've been great, and I'll see you next time. That's tomorrow if you don't know. Make a video every single day. Been doing it for over 2 years now, and we ain't stopping. No stop till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So subscribe, lads. We talk about it all. Movie reviews. Very rarely. There's no movies coming out now because Corona-chan. And then we got movie reviews and trailer reviews, even though there's not a lot of trailers coming out because there's no movies coming out. But then we have MVs occasionally coming out. And then I just rant and rave and do what I want on this channel. That's just what we do. We do it every single day. As I said, for over 2 years. Over 2 years. Wow. But I'll be back again tomorrow with some more quality shitty content because I bring the quality shitty content every single day. So I'll see you tomorrow because I'm hashtag never not here. That's like a promise right there. Hashtag never not here. See you tomorrow. I will indeed be here unless the Blinks get me. Shh. They listen. See you tomorrow. Skadoosh.